Yo, hello, welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we're playing um, at the Reds, or home against the Reds. Home against the Reds? Yeah, home against the Reds. We just went 2-1 against them. We went 1-2 against Baltimore. But let's jump into it. We got Mayor Kelly, just went on the DL for Dbacks in real life. Let's go City Connect today. I like it. Let's do roof open. Mural. Oh my god, I have like something in my glasses quick. Of course, I'm like, oh, let's hurry up and like get going because I'm running short on time today. And it's like, oh, everything is backwards. Let's see, I traded for someone, right? I brought someone up or traded for someone? Who did I trade for? I don't remember. It's like, who did we bring up? We brought up someone, right? We brought up Blaze. He still needs more time than the rest. And, let's do this. There's a righty, so we'll put. That's fine. Put a Lawler back there. That's fine. This seems like a good one. Sure. Well, he can still get some at-bats, I guess. See how well it does. They make it a little better. He's been really good for that mix. Oh, they're playing right now too. I should turn that on my phone.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Bottom three.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Merrill Kelly. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it.
Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. One guy they want to get turned around in the sixth spot, Jake Fraley.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Jordan Montgomery
pitch in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball two.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Just taking my quick lunch break.
Headed down the line.
Taking this game in. I'm busy. Was busy this
Carroll
morning. Got busy this afternoon.
And there's 2 down.
Busy this evening.
And 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Perdomo makes the grab. And that is that. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
He's been pretty bad in real life.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball
Lot of swinging at first
elevated,
pitches.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that
Go down
velocity.
and away, probably.
That one not close.
That was a bad
And the
pitch.
count is 2-2.
Pitch release is very late.
This one in the air. Settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. Line drive.
Yes.
And that's a fair ball.
Oh, this is slow, apparently. I assumed he'd be on like halfway to second. That looked like barely almost the first, not even the first
baseman, Christian Walker. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And he deals. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Randall Grichuk now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Oh.
Looked off balance that time. 2 gone,
Yeah, he
but
had
the
me off balance
go-ahead
that
run
time.
is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. On to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. Scoreless
I
after
power
1.
swung at that, and I got a
And welcome back to the ballpark.
dribbler.
Top of the second. Now batting Jamer Candelario. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
I think this is more realistic to like baseball.
1-1 is fouled off.
But I think if I had a choice, like I don't know, I feel like if I was on Hall of Fame difficulty for
Down, bases
batting and
Good
legend
job to
difficulty
fight
for
that one
pitching,
off.
like the game might be too easy. But I feel like
The
I'm just
pitch.
not getting. I'm barely hitting home runs.
Fights
I'm
that
not
one
getting
away, still 1-2.
any runs. This is more very much like real baseball, which
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
is fine. But you know,
Well,
it's
his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results.
I guess it just
There's nothing
depends on
cheap
like
about
how
the way
you
he
like
got
what
that
you
one through
want
the
for real
infield. That
baseball.
was ripped, cut out in front.
Oh, now a great stop. The
Oh,
throw
good.
is wild and it gets away.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the
Fly ball to right. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds the zone, and the count
That
is
should not be
1-2.
an earned run from Merrill.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the second.
Oof.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and he breaks his bat. Abbott makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 away.
See, it's like I can't get any like contact out of the
Suarez up to
infield.
hit down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him
I don't
back
like
here
it.
at Chase Field. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Stewart.
So the lineup flips
Sucks,
over.
child.
TJ Friedl digs in now. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he can't come up with it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it
That was
down
really
and in a good spot.
I think Moreno
Make
should
it
have
look
got
easy.
out there.
Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Suarez.
The pitch. And there he goes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Friedel leads off first with one away. Got it looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice.
That
Down
right there's a
make
nasty
it run
deflector or breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you. And then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Ooh, why'd you swing at that?
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Fights it off. He'll see another. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
Morales only to get the batter out.
I mean, you could tell
Didn't
it
get
had
the fucking
extra
batter
bases
out.
written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Very upset.
But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double.
Very upset.
And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Garrett Hampson. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Swung too early.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's a final look at it. They called him out.
Oh, he's out, yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right.
That's good, though. Like, at least like, giving
This
an
is
option.
Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field, down the line.
Fuck.
Fraley pulls it in on the run. On to the 4th. Now, Jake Fraley. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it up.
Off balance feed. There's one. That's a first. And that is a double play. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll pulls it down and he makes the catch. And
Carroll should probably be in center field.
ready to go. Bottom.
Let's do that real quick.
Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
No? Okay.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good contact swing.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out. But he got the job done right there.
And here is Christian Walker.
Oh, it's early.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson.
This is too slow.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The count 2-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he grounds one back up the middle.
Nope.
There's one. Double play.
See, like, that's even a good
killing
pitch.
to end the inning. Don't
That's even a good hit. I
Here in
mean,
the desert, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Stuart Fairchild. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll moves towards it. Carroll grabs it on the run. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. Runner on the go. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season. And they boost.
influences pitch strategy, increases complexity of hitting. Okay.
Their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
And the batter now, Matt McClain.
If I come back and win, then we know it's a bad idea. But
and the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario.
I'm assuming we're going to lose, but
in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of Chris.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground to third, Candelario. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good, good, good.
And now it's even up. 1 out, base is empty.
Coming in? No? Okay.
Swung on, looped into center. He makes the catch.
Looped into center is not the way I would have described that.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
On it, just leave.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Good eye in that spot.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Suarez throw to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
cut her down and in is probably not the best pitch.
Couldn't chase that time.
We got a strike zone, so
Bases
it's
empty,
okay.
one away, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Oh shit, Merrill's at 100 pitches.
And he walked him.
Oh, I would have given that to
We're
him.
just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Swing and a ball popped up. Walker makes the catch, and there's two away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Torey Lovello
That's your Castro.
now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Miguel Castro. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Good job, Castro.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge.
This might be it for Castro.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. 2 on, 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Oof.
This to third. Suarez tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Back here at Chase Field, and now Garrett Hampson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next is the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Hampson on at first, nobody out. Runner goes again. Now he breaks his bat. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
I think it's going to catch it.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Gotta find something for you, Corbin.
And a 1-2. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
There we
Around
go.
third. The throw in. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Late again. Damn.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Early maybe? Yeah.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. Oh, right out to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
We're going to come back and win this fucking game, aren't we?
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a... So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Jabot.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
2 on, 1 out.
2-1.
And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings through that,
fuck.
and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up, left side.
Sorry. I know I stopped doing that for a
He's
while,
there.
but...
He's got it. And
Oh,
that's
of
the
course.
inning. They put 2
Of
on
course,
the
of
board.
course, of course.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Reds DH. Ryan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him.
Montgomery.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty to the plate.
Good foul, thank you.
India gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Towards first. Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit the pitch.
That's okay.
Just off the inside edge.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop
Suarez
off
can
in
get
foul
there, right?
ground.
I think.
Suarez
Good.
makes the grab.
Good.
2 down. Man at
Yeah, I mean,
first,
the Dbacks
and ready
haven't
to
been
hit
playing
now for
terrible
Cincinnati.
this year so
Ellie
far,
Dela Cruz.
and they have a
Suarez.
lot of injuries. So I mean,
That ends the
if they
frame.
can keep
Reds lead
around
1. They lead at 6-2.
500 ball until they get Lopez, Eduardo Rodriguez back, Paul Sewell back.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that's outside.
I'm blanking on.
And a count 2-1.
The fuck is my?
You know,
Perdomo's out. So let's see who's hurt on this team. Walker's being awful. Perdomo's hurt. Sewald's hurt. Castro's hurt. Rodriguez is hurt.
these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Candelario slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Not gonna come back and win it, but it's fine.
That's inside. The D-backs down by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. The wind of the pitch.
Okay.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
There's some lot of like heat.
The wind to
Go
kick
back
the
to
pitch.
Cincinnati.
And another ball. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Garrett Hampson. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Bounce to the left side. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here in the desert, we're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Jake Fraley. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Pitching in that
Here's the
super
first baseman,
I
Spencer
didn't have it today.
And a pitch.
Made some bad
A
pitches.
foul ball makes
Hitting
it 1-2.
is, I think, a little more.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
I like to hit home
Next for
runs. I like to score
Cincinnati,
runs,
Tyler Stevenson.
And it
That
becomes
one
less fun
misses.
for me, like when I'm
2-1.
winning 1-0 or losing like
Well
5-0
chased that
or
time.
whatever, like no runs. I don't like being shut out. It becomes less fun for me, and I don't want. I'm not gonna want to keep playing if I'm having fun.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, let's have
And we're
fun.
at the top of the 8th.
I'm still gonna lose,
Popped
obviously.
up to the left,
Have a
into
game
foul
like this,
ground.
especially if I'm doing legendary or dynamic
foul
pitching.
ball.
Oh, okay.
Righty delivers. Center field. Carroll moves towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Lucas
Lucas
Sims.
Sims.
And one thing
Let's
on
go
him,
with
he's
Alec.
been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Jake McCarthy.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Gets the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's horseshit.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Come back in.
On the ground to third. Candelario on the first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and fouls one off.
Late. That's good. I just overcorrected. Go down. Go down.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so
Corbin's
far. I
pretty
mean,
bad
they've
today,
come
too.
in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Out to short.
Why am I hitting
Cruz
everything on the ground? Holy
Fires
shit.
over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And now the center fielder, Stuart
Oh shit, I
Fairchild.
don't have anyone up. Can't interruption.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next is Cincinnati.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now it's going to be TJ Friedel. AJ Minter comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it
Classic
works out.
bullpen move. What
Base
did
is
he have?
empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Friedel into second, and he's got a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be
Whoa,
a tough
come
pitch
on.
to keep fair, but his timing was great.
In the air, right side. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Matt McClain will hit next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is
Good.
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. TJ Antone. He last pitched 2 days ago.
And Dbacks had 2 on, no out. Now they have 2 on, 2 out.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Fraley ranging back, and it hits the base of the wall. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
Dbacks making a move for a pinch hitter. Jock Peterson. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
They get the tag on him. He's 2 outs away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Fairchild tracks it down for the out.
Ain't getting good hits and stuff, and still right at dudes.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
This is a bad game. We'll regroup tomorrow. Lose 3 in a row.
Down to their final strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
1 out away from this game being over, but an it.
New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Booth. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Rips that one center field, and he makes the ball game. And the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Schaub saying so long.
That'll be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Bye.